One of the best things that you can do if you've been laid off in a tough job market and now have to job search is to create as much certainty as you can. Our brains are hardwired for certainty and for safety. And when something drastic happens in our life that creates uncertainty, our brain starts to panic. We end up going into stress mode, and it really impacts our critical thinking and our performance abilities. It's really difficult to think critically and strategically in your job search or show up as your best self in your interviews when you're feeling uncertainty all of the time. And one of the best ways to reduce uncertainty is to actually get clear on your financial runway. So how much time do I have before I have to take drastic action? For example, taking a part-time job as a barista or driving for Uber or selling stocks. That's between you and your financial planner, or maybe asking family for help, whatever makes sense to you. So you figure this out by looking at your savings, how much cash flow you have right now, you're making sure to account in your severance package, and then looking at what are your typical monthly expenses like. You can use an app for that like Monarch, or you need a budget, or you can just look at your bank statements and figure out how much am I spending on a monthly basis and use that to figure out how much runway do I actually have before I need to take that drastic action. Now, you might sit down and figure out that all you have is 3 months, you don't have a whole year, but the thought of I have to find a job in 3 months is still has a little bit more certainty around it compared to I don't know what my financial runway is. I think I need to get a job yesterday. When things are uncertain, we need to take any certainty that we can. And if you found this helpful, be sure to follow for more tips on how to navigate a layoff and make sure that you actually end up in a job that you're excited about.